계속 봐. 맛있겠다.
하나 오늘 콜라 불렀어.
오케이?
거기 한 그릇 콜라 먹어. 고기.
No for sure. Auburn eyes, a single bed, staring at the ceiling slowly in your to me. Seen many lovely nights with stars that shine as far as I could see. But you'll always be beautiful, holding close, holding tight. Let the moon slowly take over on the night. The sky has never been clearer than now.